Oh yeah, and Oliver and Company is based on it, apparently. So
That's the one I remember. I love the way the dogs looked in that one.
Some really good designs in there. Yeah.
All right, since we're still on animated dog-related movies, let's see.
All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a good one.
I watched that
tried-
a lot as a kid. I loved
tried
it.
watching that recently, and I don't know why I couldn't get into it. I think just because like it's cut very weirdly. It feels like scenes are missing, but I think that's just because animation was expensive. I mean, it still is expensive, but they were doing like all these hand-drawn stuff.
Yeah,
and it was
and to be fair, it is also a Don Bluth movie, so that might explain a few things.
That's true. God, you know what's another weird movie? Rock-a-Doodle-Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that movie. Yes. All these animated animal movies back in the day, I loved them so much.
A lot of them are still very good.
Secret of the Nymph?
Nim.
Secret of Nim is that's a really good one.
Man,
I
just
remember being
that
terrified
owl.
about it.
That owl creeped me out, yo.
We're back a dinosaur tale where the guy gets eaten alive by crows.
Yep. I think I just watched that one last year.
Did you watch Groundhog Day yet?
No. I'm
Okay.
watching Sweet Tooth.
That's also my favorite Twisted Metal character.
Groundhog's Day?
No, Sweet Tooth.
No, Sweet Tooth.
They have a video game character.
Oh, okay.
He's a killer clown that drives around on an ice cream truck and throws bombs at other trucks and cars.
My goodness.
If I remember, he's like super jacked and stuff. I think in the later
he was
sequels,
weird.
he had like a flaming hair. I think, right?
I mean, he kind of always had flaming hair, but he was like, yeah. I think after Black, like he became this jacked clown, and it was like weird. He essentially became the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy, except with a clown face.
Jesus.
Thank God, Dead by Daylight already has killer clowns, so they can't use Sweet Tooth in it. Although they probably could if they wanted to, but nobody cares about Twisted Metal anymore.
Right.
People used to love. I mean, like, granted, like Twisted Metal 2 is a fucking awesome game for the time.
Yep.
I don't think it aged well.
No. I would still love a new like a vehicle combat game, but I think it would have to have quite a few.
I think what I liked about it most was that there was like inputs for like special moves and stuff that you could do on every car. So it was almost like a fighting game, but like in a car. And there was like secret areas and stuff. It was actually really intricate and just a lot of fun. But also still PS1 game. Those warp textures, man.
What was... Oh, God, I'm blanking so hard on the game. He was an animal-type character, and he had a backpack with a bird in it.
Banjo?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes. just played that card game.
Oh, Nuts and Bolts.
Nuts and Bolts. That's what you're talking about. And technically, he was in Diddy Kong Racing first. Not technically, he literally was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I played a lot of hours in a Diddy as a kid.
Jinjo! Well, yeah.
Ikambokom.
Ikambokom. Ikambokom.
Yeah, I've also clocked in a few hours of The Long Dark this weekend.
How was it?
I like the story, but oh my god, walking everywhere takes forever. And the stamina wheel does not recharge fast enough.
Isn't it those games?
Well, Sam, don't feel too bad. Like last night, I was like, I'm gonna play some Arma. So I'd hop on, and one of the like server people were like, "I don't want to be squad leader anymore. No, like I'm gonna give it to you." I'm like, "Fuck." So we go out to like this next mission, and like normally missions take like maybe an hour. It took 4 hours.
Ugh.
It was so fucking miserable.
Hey, Chuck.
Howdy.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
So was that your first shot or your second shot?
First shot.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if the second shot of the Pfizer vaccine does bad side effects also.
Actually,
My mom did get sick from it. I was fine, so it's still random, it seems.
Yeah. My first shot of Pfizer, I was my arm hurt a little bit. Second shot, I felt kind of nauseous one day, and then that's about it.
I can't remember what my parents got, but it didn't hit them until like 2 days in, and then it was just like, and I'm going back to bed.
If you got the damage
What's that
type
one?
on there.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's interesting. So I would have to use one of my action to activate it.
How long does it last?
1 minute, and this feature can only be used once per day.
Hello, no problem.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
You good?
there you go. Okay.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, I see. I'm reading the Dagger of Venom. It doesn't last. It's like it poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack using the weapon hits. And then they got to make a con save. And if they succeed, then they get nothing. They have to fail for them to get the damage and become poisoned.
But at
It's not as good as I thought, but
yeah,
at least it's not attunement. So
that's like the beauty of that.
yeah, like just keep it in your pocket and use it whenever.
Yeah, it won't be my prime because it just doesn't do as much damage, and I have to kind of waste a turn to activate it.
Mm-hmm. You have to wait to turn to prime it. It'd be good if you were hasted, but like even still, it's.
I
only
think
once
it's
per
best for
turn.
like as a sneak attack. You know, like you activate it first and then get it ready, and then you stab him.
Yeah. I just don't think it should be a rare. How limited it is.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it's rare for some reason. I don't agree with that.
I think because 15 is pretty high for an item. Also, they don't have to remake their saves at the end of every turn for the poison condition, so it just lasts a minute if it kicks in.
That is pretty good, actually. That's a minute of disadvantage.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, being poisoned gives you a disadvantage to attack rolls, so that's actually not bad when I think about it.
And ability check. So if you poison them, then grapple them.
That's true. Or if they're trying to sneak away.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Where are you guys? I was on a different path. So, last time, you guys fought a dragon. Fought a big old scary poison dragon that was augmented through some bad stuff. He tried to flee. You guys gave chase. Caught up to him, killed him, and then decided to check out his lair, raid his stuff, and I guess harvest some parts for some of you. Wolfram, meanwhile, found that he could probably work on, or figure out a a counter agent for the toxin effect, but he would have to be working all day to get this done. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I'm definitely still working on that stuff.
So we didn't get a chance to go harvest the green dragon, so I'm going to go do that.
I'm going to enhance him for that. It's my last one.
You did that at the end of the session, I believe.
Yeah.
So we could get that wisdom.
Yeah, I remember you giving us the wisdom bonus because Azadeh was going to help out.
Yeah, if you scroll up, you'll see that Solwynn casted enhance ability there.
For now.
It's only a level 2, so I can only get Zion.
That's okay. He'll be doing the major cutting. I figure she'll be around to haul around the big parts with him. Help him move stuff.
And I'll like move in like with precision with my weird hands.
Olivia, are you doing anything? Olive? Oh.
Is that in?
Chuck?
He might not be there. Might be away for a second.
So speaking of attunement slots, I realize are we doing the rule where we get attunement slots based on our proficiency, or is it hard stuck at 3?
Hard 3 right now.
Okay. Then I'm going to have to give somebody a toy.
I think I have a free slot.
So
Nope.
I haven't, compared to the things that I have right now, I cannot exactly give up my tattoo because my tattoo's kind of stuck on me. But that I've got the Ring of Protection, which I really like the extra AC. So that leaves the Iron Stone.
I will let you know you technically can give up the tattoo because it's actually in like a tattoo needle, and like you press the needle onto you and the tattoo spreads on you, and that's how you can take it off too.
It's so damn useful though. I don't think I can.
I wouldn't give it up, never. But just let you know that you technically can take it off.
Don't you
I'm
also
looking at
have
the things that I've got?
Don't you also have the Maul of like alertness?
Halberd of event like alertness. I wanted to make sure when we picked that up that it did not require an attunement slot, and I don't think it did.
I thought it did.
If it did, then I haven't been attuned to it for a while, and I shouldn't have rolled with an advantage because I've been using the Ring of Protection, I've been using the tattoo and the Iron Stone for a while. Let me check that item.
That's attunement.
Yeah, Rod of Alertness does you indeed use attunement.
It's the Weapon of Warning, not the Rod of Alertness.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, the logic was that you had a free attunement slot, and the weapon was cheap, so you guys just bought it. Just said like, here, just use it, you can use
for
it
the aura.
Weird, because I remember asking, does it require alertness? I mean, does it require attunement? And you guys saying like, oh yeah, it's fine. I remember saying like I didn't want it if it required attunement. All right, whatever. I'll give that up.
Wait, hold on. Are you sure we're not at 4?
Yeah.
4 attunement slots? Okay, that's weird. Because then I have to drop something.
Yeah, a long time ago, like when transitioning to Zion, I realized like, we're doing the hard 3 only. So don't worry, gang. We all make mistakes.
No, I don't really use it too often anyway. So.
I'm here, by the way. Sorry.
Oh,
That's okay.
Welcome back.
Just checking to see what you were doing while Zion and Azadeh went down to carve up Neuromax.
I would be helping identify this other stuff, so I think that already happened.
Okay, so you'll probably be helping Wolfram then.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Azadeh and Zion, can I get you to roll survival checks as you're doing stuff with? Oh my god, with the dragon.
Can I give Azadeh? Never mind.
He's fine. I'm just around to help haul around heavy things. Lift up the dragon so that he can get at the scales underneath his tummy or something.
That's exactly what I was imagining. Yeah, that's good. Good help.
All right. Well, so after your fights, there's been some significant damage to this guy. Not worse than the corpse that you guys found up top, but a bit more. It's just like all over the place. In terms of like the battle damage and everything. So right away you notice that like the blood and the meat of Nurmax it's not good. He definitely had something wrong with him because of like whatever ritual or experiment he performed on himself. Actually even getting up, like just like carving it up and like getting into the heart, like you see that like some parts of his heart have started to necrotize. But you're able to easily salvage one of his eyes. I'll say 20 scales and a decent amount of his bones, actually. Although his bones are pretty heavy, but you're able to get about like 100 pounds of his bones, worth of his bones.
Yeah. Whoa. While we're working, Azadeh's looking at the gross, rotting parts of him, and she's kind of like turning up her, like scowling, and she says, "I do not think that this dragon was entirely well."
Zion like kind of points at like his like decaying heart. Yeah, me too.
I think we put it out of its misery, or prevented it from becoming something worse. Perhaps we should incinerate the body in case it is something like the blue rot.
He nods. That's a good idea. After scavenging it, he'll back up so you can sacred flame it or something. I don't know what you do.
Would radiant flame do the trick, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Which one?
Wouldn't do it.
Would radiant flame do the trick?
For this purposes, I would say you can. It would take a while, but you could definitely do it. It doesn't really work against objects and the like. It's much more better against creatures as like more like a divine strike essentially. But I'd say for corpses you can definitely do that. If you tried to do it against a door, for instance, nah. But
fair.
Yeah, she'll just irradiate it with radiance. She'll hold her sword in concentration, and like a beam of light will come channeling down to her sword from some crazy divine source from beyond, and it'll start pouring into the dragon's body.
Spooky.
Ghostly flames without heat.
Yeah, you guys did pretty much all you can with his corpse. Is there anything else you'd like to do in here while you wait for Wolfram and Olivia to finish up?
What was the dragon's name again?
Neuromax.
Thank you.
Solwynn, you do anything?
I'm debating on doing drugs, but I'm good.
Okay.
Amazing.
I have Mage Bane and I want to know what it does, but I have to take it. And there's never a good time to take it. I'm gonna take it. Fuck it.
You are?
Solwynn goes off and finds a corner. Takes the mage.
Better place or time than in the dragon's lair.
Okay, 1 second. All right. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Perfect.
Yep.
Amazing.
All right.
I can hear it already.
Don't do drugs, kids.
But I have inspiration. Such a dumb thing to
All
roll.
Can I see your character sheet? 1 second.
That's
That
always a
doesn't
good.
sound good.
That's always a good thing when the DM asks that. No, thought we should start the night off strong.
Well, with a 1, I don't think it's going strong.
You don't know.
Oh, okay, perfect. Can you roll a D8, please? Okay. So Solwynn, you take this. It's a very cold feeling at first it's more like a paste that you traditionally it's dissolved in water, but I don't think you dissolved it in any water. You just took it.
No, I just rubbed it into my gums and started chugging.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So immediately there's like a cold numbing effect, and you feel off just a little bit. So first of all, you make all physical ability checks and attack rolls with disadvantage.
Okay.
And you just like start. It's weird. Like you can definitely see some like radiance coming off of your skin.
I'm radiating?
Yeah, you're radiating like a small amount of light.
Just like bug-eyed, staring at my hands, like doing that whole like slow moving them kind of deal.
I'm imagining her eyes like the Hypnotoad right now.
Wah, 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 wah.
You like feel your hands, and like your hands like momentarily stick to themselves, just a little bit.
Cool.
Ugh.
All right, now to hide it from all my friends that I'm high.
You're glowing.
Why, thank you. I do feel radiant today. Where I did not fuck the dragon.
Yeah, you're just it's just weird. Like you're experimenting with it, and like your hand like it's not, it's like your both of your hands just like sort of like stick to your like you just like pat yourself, and like it's like a small stickiness.
Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna play with this for a while.
Okay, what do you do?
might cast Mage Hand
Okay.
and try and grab like a cup or a vase.
Okay, you're able to grab a cup with your mage hand. Yeah.
Not much I can do. I feel like I should do a spell when I only have one spell slot left. So, does anybody need any healing?
I'm good.
You want an iron stone? I know you
Add
can't
stuff
take it
in
away.
it. Here, I'll just cast Comprehend Languages on myself.
Okay.
There, I'm all out of magic. Oh, wait. No, wait. Where? I need a... Zoop, zoop, zoop. I don't know what to use. I can use like a magic item. I'm gonna pull out the Wand of Detection.
Okay, you pull out the wand. What do you do?
Cast Detect Magic with it.
Okay. You definitely see like your glow on your body definitely glows a little bit more. Through the eyes of the detect magic. Best you guess some sort of like transmutation ability or something that happened.
Okay. I'm good for now.
Okay, you can't put away the wand of detection.
Okay.
It is stuck to your hand.
You bastard. You son of a bitch. I see what item you looked at.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna get wished for like ever. I sigh heavily. And I just hide my pockets.
Your mind is definitely very clear. Like it's actually like one of the more clear like moments that the realization like is almost instant when you realize like, oh shit, I can't put away the wand.
Try not to touch anything with my other hand.
Yeah, as far as you're aware,
Please
you can
don't.
touch yourself, but you can't touch anything else.
Okay. This is what happens when you take drugs, kids. We'll move on. It's fine.
Okay. But Wolfram and Olivia, you guys like work. Wolfram works tirelessly. Olivia, you're kind of sweating to keep up with this dead man, but towards like the later part of the day, you gather that it must be dark by now because like whatever light was trickling into the lair is like just completely gone now. But Wolfram, you think you have managed to create like a decent antitoxin or whatever it is, some way to counteract the effects. It's a small sample right now. You don't know how it would work on like a larger source or anything. But you're fairly confident because I think I had you roll last time for it and it was pretty high. But you're definitely able to create like an antitoxin, anti-venom, whatever.
Okay, excellent.
Sweet.
Do we want to stay here? I don't know how long. How long was the trip here again?
If I recall, the trip was about 4 to 5 hours, give or take.
And it's just settling into night.
Well, it's been a while. I'm like fast forwarding like quite a bit. Like it's been about with Olivia helping you, it's been about 5 hours. Okay. So it's closer to midnight than anything else.
So we'll just take them. Assuming you guys just want to take a long rest and then we'll head out in the morning.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
We should aim to go to the fruit grove to dig up all of the stores of...
I had an idea for that, and I just realized it afterward.
Oh, okay.
What if I just try to use purify food and drink on
On the whole grove?
Let's see why not.
Yeah, just on, at least on the harvested food.
Yeah,
Because the problem is it'll keep coming back until it's dug up, I thought.
I think it might be just tied to the dragon's presence, and now that the dragon's gone, it should probably return to normal eventually.
Didn't he say he buried something there?
We don't know. I don't recall him ever saying he buried anything there. Plus, you know, I don't know if it's gonna actually work, but it's worth a try.
So I'm all for purifying it, but I just think it might be a recurring thing. Because I thought that it wasn't just his presence, it was that he like made something and then planted it underneath the grove.
That would mean we can always just detect and see if we can't find something there.
Okay.
Yeah, we can investigate it first.
Yeah. And I mean, I wonder if that works.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I've also got my handy dandy wand that detects magic.
Yeah.
Right out here for you guys. Right out, ready to go.
Yep. But it might not be magical in nature. It might be a natural type of thing. But we don't know.
We'll find out.
Honestly, yeah. So I'm gonna probably prepare both of those for the next day.
All right. So as you guys get down, ready to start your long rest. So like it's been a while, Solwynn. You feel your grip loosening on the wand. You also feel a searing headache start coming along and you can't think straight. It's not a pleasant feeling.
Dry heaving in the corner from a migraine.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a big migraine coming on, you know. Must be the smell of dead corpses or dead dragon.
Azadeh asks, would it help to have some healing?
Nah, I'll be good. Let's just take a nap. I just need to shut my eyes and let my brain shut up. Lays down in dirt.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be a need to worry as you guys take a long rest. This layer seemed pretty secure, considering that there was only one entrance in and it was underwater. The Naga seemed to not want to disturb you guys anymore, as long as, well, partially as a thank you. We won't mess with you since you take care of this dragon.
I'll take it.
The only thing that's difficult is when you guys wake up, you're essentially just sleeping in a cave. But eventually light trickles down in to the larger cave area, revealing some semblance of light coming in. And it's a new day.
The night passes.
Mm-hmm.
Get our spell slots back. Yay!
Finally.
We got him.
All right, I'll start us off this morning with some psychic linking.
Hooray!
First one's free. 2 hours. Get it.
So when you connect your mind to everybody, and there's a slight pause like almost like the connection is interrupted for just a second, but then it's fine.
Solwynn's lagging.
Uh-oh.
Should have gotten rollback netcode.
Also, your teeth feel a little chalky.
Ugh.
My teeth feel chalky.
It's just like a weird, like you can't stop like sort of like licking your teeth.
Trying to chug some water. Like, dehydrated.
It goes away after you do so.
Check your teeth. Did you dissolve your teeth?
No, your teeth's still there.
I'm just playing.
No, yeah, it happened before, so we gotta check every time.
All right, let's head out.
Yeah, I think we may have overstayed our welcome.
So we're heading to the farmlands for the Locanth people to purify their lands, right?
Yes, and then we're gonna head out, or at least see if they're out here on their own before we leave.
Mhm.
I wonder how the pirates are going to act once they get their, minds back.
Yeah, that's a risk we're going to have to take, unfortunately.
They're probably going to start beating each other up again. The situation will probably return to what it was before. They might have tension once again, but maybe they will still have some fond memories.
How you guys planning on leaving?
Oh, that's right. We have to swim, don't we?
Hmm.
Could we? Was there like a hole in the other room that led upward?
In the large room?
Yeah, I couldn't remember if there was a hole in the ceiling.
What you guys hear? There is some small semblance of light trickling down from the ceiling.
I'm gonna go into the water tunnels and see if I can find a way out.
Why don't we just ask
Okay.
ask the Naga?
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Sure.
I'll walk up. I'm still like disguised as Xanadria. And then Ullman, I'll ask, or I'll just be like, "Hello."
Some movement from the vines as a Naga comes forth.
Do you know the quickest way out of here?
It motions its giant head towards the flooded tunnel.
The one we came through?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like we're swimming, folks.
I thank them and then say, "We got to go through the tunnels."
I'm good. I'm all suited up already.
Okay.
I just might.
Zion, could you make a survival check as you're like trying to navigate like the best way out of these?
Do I still have the Owl's Wisdom?
No, I think no. You don't. Long rest. Oh wait,
that was last night.
Sure.
I can do it now. I will do it now.
Okay. Can they cast a spell?
Yeah, she can cast a spell.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they can cast. All right, cool. All right. So you definitely see like a spot in the water where it diverged. Like you see the marks from I guess maybe where Neuromax had swam by, used his claws in there. You see the path that you guys took to get here from the sea part, but you also see that there is another path back into land instead of into the sea.
Sweet. Let's see. For that like specific tunnel and stuff, I'm gonna just freeze the water, like a nice cube of ice to mark it, and I mean Zion should have like really good sense of direction anyway. But he'll head back to the party and guide them throughout it.
Okay, just a thing of ice, or
Yeah, just to mark it, just say, hey, this is the way to go.
okay. So Zion comes back. I guess you guys gather your things.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, back to the boat, or are we going to the ship? I mean, to the grove.
I think we're going to go to the Grove first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys emerge out into a lake, a small lake, but a lake. There's like a weird like honeycomb patterns of like like the cave section around here is like in a weird like honeycomb like pattern as you guys emerge. But all around you there still is like that very spiny, thorny thicket.
I thought his lair was over here.
Nope.
No, it was near here, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember. This is where we were.
Yeah.
He goes down the cliff, and it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it probably will take a couple days, or maybe weeks, for the things to go back to normal.
Yeah, agreed. But I think we should start getting started with the chopping. I'll help start chopping away some of the thorns to help create a path.
Okay. They definitely don't seem to be moving now, at the very least.
That's
like
good.
Zion last time when he did like a scouting, he could have sworn that some of the weird labyrinth of plants was actually shifting. But right now there doesn't seem to be any evidence of that. And though it's long and laborious as you guys carve a path and then are able to walk through the actual paths or whatever like little paths that you can get without injuring yourselves. After a while, you're able to retrace your steps and make it all the way back to. Nothing happens on the way over, so you're able to make it back to the village.
Great.
Did take a while though.
So, should we enter the grove? I'll check that out first.
I think that would be pertinent,
Yeah. You know, I can also send a message to the chief if we wanted to see if this stuff has worn off at all.
Yeah, it's up to you.
That's a good point.
It's worth a
Check in
challenge.
with them and see how they're doing.
I'll shoot him a sending message saying, how are you guys feeling? By the way, the grove is poisoned.
Okay. He shoots back. Feeling good. Just had lunch. I don't think it's poisoned. This is weird. Talking. Can you hear all my thoughts? And it kind of cuts out.
I love him. That's so cute. All right, I think they're still affected.
Yeah, it might take some time for it to wear off, but it should wear off.
Once we cut off the source.
So yeah, you guys arrive back in the large grove of fruit trees and the like. There's still a sizable portion of the community is here, just harvesting what they can. Some of them are just like lazily sitting down and eating some fruit. But oh, you're casting that, Wolfram?
Yeah, I would probably get somewhere kind of in the center and just kind of pop that off.
Okay. Yeah, there is you're definitely catching that all of these trees and plants and people, Lokatha and more traditional humanoid alike, are all poisoned.
Yikes.
Alright, it says that I identify the kind of poison.
Oh yeah, it is the toxin that he created. It is the weird, charming, addicting toxin.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem like there is a other than obviously the trees? Is there like a more central source? It only penetrates about 3 feet of dirt. Or anything that is showing up underground other than parts of the trees?
How about you and whoever else wants to help you can make survival checks, as you're kind of like you're using yourself as a dowsing rod.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help.
Thank you.
Yeah, my survival isn't very good.
Mine should be pretty good.
Ooh, nice.
Poison can be fixed with lesser resto and lay on hands, right? Because it's a condition.
Mm-hmm.
So we could start healing some people. It might take some time, though.
Yeah, it's a pretty big village, if I remember.
So Zion, yeah. So Zion, sort of like moving around Wolfram as like a sort of like dowsing rod. Wolfram, we were able to like essentially just give like stronger, weaker, like a sort of thing as you're pulling them along through this grove of trees. Mm-hmm. Eventually, you get to there's a spot. You find a latch, a rather large latch. Looks like it's been recently, or at least attempted to have been hidden. Large tracks around it, like as if this was a oh god, what's the word? A heavily trafficked site.
Wolfram would look to Zion. Oh, I think we found a source.
Yeah, Zion just nods.
Alright, we'll go try to open it up, and if it's locked, we'll give it a good old force open.
It does not appear to be locked, but it is heavy. It is like crudely put locked in place with like a piece of wood that you're usually able to just toss aside. But the door itself is heavy.
Do you want me to check the first?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Sure.
What was that, Sam?
Do you want me to check it for traps first?
Oh, okay.
You walk up to it. I'll look for traps. Oh, I don't know if I'm still at disadvantage.
You're not.
25.
Nice.
Okay. It does not appear to be trapped.
Sweet.
But you do get like a huge as you're like getting down close to it, keep putting your face close to the door and going all around it. You do catch a huge whiff of that sickeningly overripe sweet smell. And there's something else there. There's a more putrid smell in there too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll relay that message. And then I'm going to slap Master Zion and Azadeh on the biceps and go, heave!
I love all these enhanced abilities.
I love enhanceability. Bull strength.
Yeah.
Cool. Zion will shit. How does the paladin sense work? Do you have to be able to see the undead or something, or like they can't have cover?
The divine, it's anything except full cover, I think. Let me double check.
Okay,
But
I was just hoping you could probably like sense it from here, but I guess not. All right.
It's 60 feet.
All right, let's open this up.
Oh, damn.
presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated. I can know the type of a creature that is not behind total cover within 60 feet.
Darn, yeah.
They're...
Yeah, that's what I figured. This trapdoor and stuff would definitely be considered total cover. So
that's an athletics check, right?
Yes.
Perhaps do it like once we open it up, like then you can pop it off. I don't know.
Yeah, it would probably be better after you open it.
What's that D6 for?
Oh, I was typing it out. I was going to say I would have psychic linked this again, but I don't know how many hours it took.
It's been at least 6.
All right, then I'll spend one more psionic die.
Okay.
So 3 hours left.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you, Zion and Azadeh, you two just hoist and just like almost pulling this old door off of its hinges. Definitely old. But with it, there's just like a huge smell of decay and it's like sweetness and decay. It's an unpleasant mixture.
Grody.
With the light shining down in there, you catch that like
sniff of the old olfactory. Does Azadeh sense anything?
Through your divine sense?
Yeah.
You do not.
Oh, okay. Azadeh looks at Zion and she kind of just shakes her head and says, "Nothing undead aside from Wolfram in this area that I can tell yet."
Nods. I guess you like signal Wolfram. Let's head on in.
All right, let's go.
So entering in, you immediately like there's a large cistern at the bottom of this like little trap door. Small ceilings, maybe about like 15 feet high ceilings. But this is a fairly large cistern, but it is just filled with this yellow greenish color.
Oh.
You do catch a sight of at least a body floating in there. And to your right, as you are looking down in there, you see some bodies are just like hunched over against the cistern, like sitting on the ground back to it. Lokitha and sailor bodies.
Definitely check and see if they're alive.
Getting an initial look at them, they look their features are shrunken. Small waists, easily identifiable bones. And there are vines and plant growth just everywhere throughout here.
Unfortunately, it seems that the toxin was either too much for them or they were too intoxicated by it to leave. Not quite sure. But no one seemed to really care that they're gone. Does it seem like the cistern is like connected to anything? Or is it just sitting out in the open?
Or directly, the closest you can see that's connecting it is all of these vines that are around you. Solwynn, you see movement from one of the plants.
In everybody's head, you'll hear, heads up, plants are moving.
Dude, does it look hostile?
It seems to be animating, and it is definitely as if almost like being like aware of your presence. It is definitely moving towards you guys. But you start seeing like 1, 2 more start like figures just shambling in this dark well.
Everyone get ready.
Yep.
Are you getting ready to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, then. Let's roll initiative. Well, wait. Don't roll initiative yet. Now roll initiative.
Ooh.
It's a Malbora.
Hey.
So this cistern sits at about chest height. So these figures are fairly large and almost blocking like these hallways that are like all wrapped all around. But they are parts of them are covered by this cistern, at least from our range. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the turn order? Oh, I have control over it.
Gonna put the dagger of Venom away.
How deep is this?
How deep is this?
Yeah.
4 feet.
Okay, so all right.
Oops, that's too loud. There we go. All right, Olivia, you're up.
Who wants to go fast?
Zion's next in the turn order.
All right. I'm casting haste on Master Zion.
Thank you.
And I'm going to Bardic Solwynn because they're next.
Thank you.
And I'm going to move farther. Actually, I'm going to just move back here. And that's my turn.
All right. See Xeon.
Right. Now that I have the ring of water walking, I'm just gonna run over this. No problem.
You do.
Yay.
No problem. Doesn't matter because I'm also a monk and I got that ability too. Bam.
And you're also hasted, which I feel like should
Bam.
contribute.
Double. Just about. Yeah, I do want to get close to him. All right. Oh yeah, bonus action. Definitely activating the Eldritch Maul. Let's see. I don't know what these things can do, so I'm just gonna attack it. Give it one attack first.
Yeah, true.
So immediately as you approach, the main thing that you get is that this thing's it's a bad stink, bad stench.
It is a Marlboro.
But that hits.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to knock it prone. Does it look like something that can be knocked prone?
I mean, it's animating itself on vines, and there does seem to be like there's like it's almost looks like this thing has corpses in itself wrapped up in the vines.
Oh, geez.
But
Can you blow up the
but
chicken?
yeah, you might be able to make it prone. Oh god, straight. Okay, I always forget for some reason. Nope.
Okay. So is it immune to prone? Oh, I did it. Oh, okay. That's what you meant, Manuel. Okay.
To knock balance.
Yeah. All right. I got 2 more attacks then. Let's say that was a haste attack. So, I'll just do 2 more.
Yep. All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn? Gotcha. All right, Solwynn, you're up now.
I'm going to bonus action dash. Get next to Master Zion. Stabbity stab.
I should probably have done that so you guys can see what it looks like.
I love it.
Whoa,
There's this-
gross.
Oh, wow. That's
Oh, I
pretty
want that
cool art.
mini.
That is very cool.
Like the crows.
Yeah. 18 hits.
I'm gonna crit fish,
I believe in you.
but I will take that 4 AC. 21 AC.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Are you rolling with advantage for some reason?
Because he's prone.
It's prone.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, what? I completely forgot. Even though I marked him down. But yeah. That.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Azadeh.
What are the chances are that these guys would be vulnerable to the goop that we're surrounding? Do you think that they would be vulnerable to it, or do you think that they would just be like, whatever?
I think they thrive from it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this is their turf.
Yeah, it's probably not a try and chug it in there. I'll just do the good old faithful activate my Eldritch Maul. Oh, you know what? I'm going to play with a new toy. I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Ooh.
Does that? Yeah, I was trying to do that.
Great spell.
Oh, it's okay. Cool.
I should set that to instead of doing the. Oh, I haven't set up a global modifier for it yet. I need to do that. I don't want to take more time on my turn, but we'll use the roll that I got from that. I'll approach.
What's your damage type?
It.
Did you say radiant?
Yeah, radiant. I don't think I can actually get over there.
You can go. You have the Eldritch Maul on, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Did I? I didn't actually turn it on. I didn't say it.
Just sit there and then hit it on your hold an action. You won't get multi-attack, but you'll still be able to use
That's
your action.
true.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go
And
ahead and get over here. And I've got my. I'll wait for perhaps an opportunity attack if he tries to approach you guys.
Well, you can
Can I
use
hold
it.
it? Yeah.
You can do your Eldritch Blast as your action, and pull him in too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, yes, I will. I'll come over there and pull him into my aura. That's a good idea. All right then. Good plan. So 1 Eldritch Blast. Does the 12 hit?
A 12 hits.
But I didn't have Bless on. Why do I have Bless on?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah. No,
11?
11 misses.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. 2. Yeah, there we go. 27. Okay, so now I'm
27
pulling
hits.
towards me.
All right.
I believe Spirit Shroud will activate because it's attacks within range rather than melee attack. Any attack I make
10 feet.
when I hit a creature within 10 feet of you. So the next one I should be able to get that bonus on.
The next one is at disadvantage also because it is a ranged attack.
Okay. Let's see if I hit.
Oh.
Oh,
You hit.
Yeah, you did it.
all right. So that you can add the 7 to, because that was the roll I made, and I'm going to set up the global damage modifier so it doesn't automatically. That is my turn.
Nice.
All right, cool. Yeah, big stinks from this guy too, though, Azadeh.
Stinky.
And I just imagine like Hunter going like, "Yes, run closer to them."
Okay. Let's see here. Not within range of what I want to do. So I'm just going to help out Azadeh here and clear this one out. Since it's within range of this. Cast Blight.
Nice.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Holy moly.
Massive.
He has disadvantage on that saving throw.
Yes, he does. 'Cause
That
he
is big fat damage.
What?
Oh, wow.
Hunter, I want you to just leave. Go away.
I don't know. Why couldn't I roll that for my fucking Maryland?
Or the dragon. His green cat.
Holy moly.
Well, alrighty then.
Rigged. I don't have any relevant bonus actions, so I will pass the turn.
The spell. Wait. Does the spell still deal maximum damage to it?
Let's see here. Target a plant, creature, or magical plant disadvantage. And the spell deals maximum damage to it.
I'm just going to assume that means he succeeded the saving throw, so that's half of the maximum damage.
I would assume so.
That's what makes sense to me.
Yeah. So maximum damage instead would be 8d8, which would be 64.
64.
Which would then be 32.
That's
Okay,
correct.
so you didn't actually lose too much damage on that.
Yeah, true.
32 is still a shit ton.
That's
so
a lot.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, cool. It's their turn now. All right, first thing this one does is it goes up to the. It just like goes up to the wall and it starts crawling up to the ceiling.
Oh god.
So now it is on the top of this 15-foot high ceiling. That's all. Actually, that isn't all it's going to do. You see one of its vines just reach inside of it and pull out one of its corpses, and just like plops it on the ground below it. This little Lokatha corpse.
Oh no.
Then animates. This one over here is going to do the same thing, pulling out a sailor's corpse and placing it down next to him. And then this one's going to make some attack rolls against you, Azadeh.
Whoa. Okay. Let's see what's he got.
Is he,
Forget that your Spirit Shroud, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced. Oh, never mind. It's just
He
speed.
can't move. He's not trying to run away.
I was like, oh.
But he also can't heal. That's an important touch, is he can't heal. So he can't regain hit points after getting hit.
ooh.
Stop it.
What was the roll?
Wait a minute. I just need to make sure. Oh, actually, the zombies act after the flowers. There we go. Anyways, 3 tentacle attacks against you, Azadeh.
All right, what you got?
I assume those miss.
A 21 hits.
Oh, goody. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
so you
see what
take
I got.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can she be poisoned since she's a paladin?
Oh
Oh no!
no! 12.
You don't have bless.
Oh, whoops! I thought the 4 was my. You're right. Okay, yes, it's just a crit fail.
Oh no!
Mamma
Oh
mia.
no!
Oh no!
So
Ooh,
you take 16 points of poison damage.
I forgot to do my inspiring speech. I'm off my game today. Okay, so that's 26 damage total.
Correct.
Ouchies!
I gotta take those 15 and 10 HPs off then.
Sorry about
the one
having
up north.
I don't know why I didn't uncheck all that stuff.
That's all good.
The one up north, to you guys, actually, it takes one of the corpses and puts like a flower on top of it. Opens, it puts the corpse in there, and then just like you just hear a sickening like crunching sound. As it, just eats the corpse.
Oh shit!
That's not good.
Can we tell if it like looks healthier or something from that?
From where you're standing, definitely. Like it took some serious damage from your guys' attacks earlier. But like some of them are slowly starting to knit together.
Shit! All
Just
right.
Gotta kill it faster than it can heal.
Yeah, there you go. That's a plan.
But it's going to make, let's say, 2 attacks against you, Solwynn, and 1 against you, Zion.
Remember, they're at disadvantage because it's prone. Unless you wanted to stand up.
Oh, it would have stood up. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for
Darn
reminding me.
it.
All right. So 2 against you, Solwynn. Oop, that wasn't a disadvantage.
Well, the first one hits.
Okay. Can you also make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Nope. Oh, not an advantage. Sorry. And I'm gonna roll some bardic.
Yeah, roll Bardic, please.
We're rolling bad tonight. What's up?
Oof, nice.
All right, you're fine.
17.
No poison
Cool.
damage. Able to shrug it off. You felt worse last night.
Yeah, I know, right? My drugs do worse.
Oh, and one more
Third
against
attack
Zion.
against me. Yeah. Noise that misses and riposte. Oh shit! And I'm gonna knock him prone again, or try to. Hey! Oh yeah, and also superiority die, extra damage, 2 extra damage. Keep him prone.
Yep, he's still prone. This big old like mound of plant life and bones just comes right back down to the ground.
Yep.
The zombies then get to go. This little Lokitha just kind of goes shambles on up over this way. This one gets up next to you, Azadeh.
Okay.
13, miss.
Your puny roll does not touch me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't give me a bardic, Solwynn.
No, I'm still concentrating on bull strength, so.
Oh, okay, for athletic. Oh, okay. I can grapple somebody if I want. Let's see. Who's the flexy one?
Olivia, it is your turn.
I'm going to shoot the one near Azadeh.
With?
My short bow.
Okay. Oh, that hits. Yeah. Even like I was about to tell you that with like the way the cistern axe it has half cover from it, but like that 24 easily goes over that.
Sniped.
Pring.
And I am also going to mind thrust it. So that's an int save from you.
Int, you got it.
Nice. Hell yeah. Takes 15 damage, and it can only dash or disengage on its next turn.
All right, nice.
And I'm staying put. So that's my turn.
All right, cool. Zion, this thing stinks real bad. Can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Okay.
You can roll it at advantage because you have.
I don't need it, boss.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're able to shrug it off.
Nice. All right. Damn. He's prone. I have advantage on my attacks. Oh man, I'm
You're still hasted? Yep.
I got my action surge. You ready to do some math, Hunter?
Yeah, absolutely. It dies.
What the? Man! Come on!
That was the exact amount of hit points it actually had. It had 14 hit
Oh
points.
my
left.
god.
That's amazing.
Zion,
You're too good at your job.
Zion's like getting ready. He gives it like a warm up punch, like a jab, and
The
just
thing you got
bleh.
to move.
It just like goes straight through it.
Yeah, the massive like bodies and vines just collapse on the ground.
All right. Let me see if I can move to this guy. Oh yeah, cool. I can. Actually, if I pick up Solwynn, that has my move speed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can make it there since I'm hasted, so I'll have 90. So and that'll half it to 45. So no problem. Yeah, now I'll put Solwynn down like on this one.
Solwynn delivery system.
Solwynn, yeah, right. And I'll do my my other attacks on this guy then.
Okay. He's currently like hanging above you, but because of how
Yeah.
big this thing is, you're still able to hit it.
Since I got Eldritch Maul, I can like he's like
Oh,
kicking
that too.
and
Yeah.
blasting him up there. But let's try knock him prone. Sorry, that wasn't an advantage.
24 still hits.
Let me try to do this. Woo! Nice.
All right. It falls to the ground.
Yeah, perfect.
Sweet.
All right, and then I will do. Let's see, that was one attack. Let's call that the haste, and then this was. Okay, that was one attack. Okay, I got one more attack. And that'll be my action. All right, let me just do that then with advantage. And then bonus action. I'm going to use Commander Strike, so Solwynn can attack this fool.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yes! And double the security dice too. That's
You
plus
get to-
7.
You get to do sneak on. Oh, you did do sneak on that. Awesome.
Woo!
Look at that beautiful number.
Big numbers.
It's glorious.
Things are going to be dead by the time it gets around to my turn.
Big strikes, big damage.
I end my turn.
All right, cool. Solwyn, You notice that some of the vines, like after you like moved over here, some of the vines have like moved a little bit behind you.
Thanks for the lift and the commanding voice. I think there might be something behind us, and I just stab this thing some more.
Okay, go ahead.
I clicked it enough.
Oh, can you also make a Constitution saving throw, please? I forgot about the stinkiness.
Hi, I clicked a bunch of stuff. Oh, there it went.
Oh, geez. Okay, well, you're fine with the stinkiness. All right, cool. 15, 12, and 27. Perfect. Yeah, I'll hit. Wait. You only have 2 attacks. What are we talking about?
I kept spamming the button. Uh, 20 AC. A 1. Alright, and then bonus action, Psychic Blades.
That hits. Did you roll damage? Oh, there we go.
There we go. Everything froze for me for a second.
Okay, yeah, you were quiet for that entire time. All right, well, cool. I think that's your turn, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, Azadeh, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
The stench of this thing, like, kind of like catches by your nose. It's actually coming from the zombie now too. Able to shrug it off. You're fine.
Yeah. I didn't even. It's like I just figure 20 is okay. All right, so I will bonus action do my Eldritch Maul. So I do have a little bit more range, but I do want to also take advantage of Spirit Shroud. So I'm going to attack the corpse guy. I can do that because he's so big, right?
Yes,
So,
correct. Well, you're also adjacent to him, so yeah.
Right, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Greatsword Slash. 24. And I would like to massage a smite on there.
Okay, massage away.
Just did the second number. How's it looking?
Not as good as it was before, but it's still looks hardy, I should
Let's
say.
do another attack then. Shwa! And just for good measure, I'm going to do a damage reroll. See if I can get higher than... Okay, 11. Yeah. Alright, I'll throw on one more smite. That's just the 14.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's looking rough now.
Well, it's still alive! Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Wolfram. Yeah, this zombie is stinky, but Wolfram, you don't care.
Yeah.
You smell worse.
Ow, ow. Alright, I'm gonna walk up to this plant. And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds. Let's see, 3rd level. A little leggy tonight. There it goes. 22.
Ooh, that 23. Oh, that was Sam. I thought that was me.
No, that was me. I'm lagging as well.
Yeah, that'll fucking kill it.
Okay. Excellent.
Hooray.
Let's see.
So, yeah.
That was a 3rd level spell, main action. I don't have any bonus actions. Pass.
All right. So yeah, like your blight was the setup for like it to just further wither away. Yeah, just like remnants of vines now, mostly just the corpses that were inside of it. This one though. All right. He's gonna get up. He's actually looking party. He doesn't need a heal right now. So he's gonna pull out the corpse of a pirate and plop it down right next to you, Solwynn.
Yeah.
Gross.
And is gonna make 3 tentacle attacks against you.
Oh, get it. They all miss.
Nice. That's. I think that might be. Yeah, that might be his turn. I forgot about this person. All right, so we'll go with that later. Cool. The zombies, though. That's right. The one that's right here is going to attack you. So, between the two of you. Yeah, Solwynn.
Okay.
Nope. This Lokatha is going to meander back. Little Lokatha zombie. And this one over here is going to attempt to attack you again, Azadeh.
Okay, what you got?
19.
That was easy.
Miss.
Yes.
Awesome. That's everybody. Olivia.
All right. Hmm. Oh, good. I can't shoot it. I'm going to shoot the big guy.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to Bardic Solwynn again.
Can you reach me?
Oh, I think yeah, you're right. I need to get closer. I will do that. 60? Yeah, okay, cool.
Just get a Zeta.
Yeah, I'll do Azadeh then. I'm going to give Azadeh Bardic.
Yay!
And that's my turn.
Get booed up.
All right. Zion.
I wasn't here. Is this tree thing a menace?
Yeah. After you rushed over, it started to animate.
What do you guys think? Should I attack this thing or the tree? What seems more of a threat?
This thing is spitting out corpses every round.
Yeah.
All right, that handles that. Can I attack it from here, or is the zombie in the way?
I mean, you have your Eldritch Claw thing, so you can attack it.
I'm just getting your confirmation. So all right. Let's see. Yeah, do one attack first and try to knock it prone. Sweet.
Prone again.
Great. Now I'll attack it 2 more times. Is it dead?
It's on its last vine legs.
Okay.
It doesn't have legs in the traditional sense.
Right. I'm trying to think if I should use a flurry of blows or just the regular martial arts attack. Just get rid of it. Yeah, I'll do flurry of blows. If anything, I'll just attack a zombie.
Okay.
That was supposed to still be at it. It's dead.
That first blow killed it. Yeah, it was literally
Sweet.
like only a few points of hit away.
Sweet. Perfect. And now I'll use the second one to attack the zombie.
Zombie.
Yes! Nice. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna knock it away. I don't want it to bite Zion, bite anybody. Sweet. Right.
Yep.
Pew. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit! If I knock it away, does that trigger opportunity attacks?
No.
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 Okay. Just checking. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, that's zombie. You just push it back and it does like a little tumble over the over the corpses and vines of the plant creature before landing over there. Nice.
Great.
Next up though, this vine that I animated. It's gonna go after you, Zion. It's got that reach. Hooah! Nope, that's all it's gonna do.
Yay.
As a vine just weakly shoots out at you, easily dodgeable.
Phew.
Solwynn.
Stab.
18 hits.
That's my turn.
Okay. Azadeh.
Okay. I think there's a zombie I can smash. I'm going to make an attack on him. And that's radiant damage on the Spirit Shroud. How's he looking?
Ooh. It's like you cleaved all the way down. It's torso, but it's still up.
I'll give myself a smite slot. It sounds like I can just totally decapitate the sucker in one more hit.
And you'll do more damage. It's undead. So yeah, go for it.
15?
15 hits.
Great. And I'm just going to do a quick damage reroll, see if either of those numbers are something I like.
It doesn't matter what you roll.
Oh, okay.
This guy's
He dead?
Dunzo.
More dead? Okay, great. In that case, do I have a ranged bonus action? Let me see.
An undead.
How far away am I? Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step. And then I will get over to these guys. Chwa! And that is my turn.
Perfect. Wolfram, you're up.
Alright. Well, let's see. Move my full 30 here. See if I'm in range of anything. 35. Ah!
You move, you step on a vine, and this thing instantly animates.
Okay. I guess I know what I'm doing now. Let's... You know what? Yeah, alright. We're gonna give him a blight. We'll give him a blight. Make me, saving throw.
I was so hoping that I'd get 2 20s again.
No, please don't.
Again.
Yeah,
All right.
64 necrotic damage.
Like you just see whole parts of this thing just fall off. It's still a lot of it's still there, but it has looked real bad. Like you just drain all the water out of a plant.
Can I avoid those vines because I did a misty step?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That is my turn.
All right. Next up, there's only a few zombies left. That's okay. They're gonna attack you as Data.
All right, what you got?
The sailor zombie and this little Lokatha zombie. They don't got much.
Did
Olivia.
not.
They're just drooling on your armor.
Yep.
Gross.
Olive.
That's me.
That's you. It's your turn.
I think I'm going to shoot the guy near Wolfram. Yes!
Yay!
Nice.
Crit!
Very nice.
All right, this thing's hurting.
And then I'm going to Bardic Master Zion. Oh wait, no, he's a little far.
Wolfram.
Yeah, I'll do Wolfram.
Heck yeah.
I don't really want to move. So
Bardic,
that's
the
my
corpse
turn.
that's floating.
Fair.
All right, cool. Zion.
Okay. Let me see. I'm just thinking which one's more of a threat. I'll attack the vine first, just in case. How's it looking?
1 second. It's looking rough, but it's still put together.
Okay. I'll do another attack. How about now?
It's looking worse with every time you hit it.
How about now?
It is just barely like put together. Like it's like like a frayed rope almost.
Okay. Yeah, bonus action. I'll flurry of blows and I'll hit it once. Ooh, fail. All right. So I'll use my other one.
That finishes it off.
Yay!
Hey. Let me just move here to sandwich this guy and get in the aura just in case anything.
Okay. All right, cool. That's your turn?
Yep.
All right, this guy, not much he can do. He's looking real rough, but he's going to try and attack you, Wolfram.
Yeah.
Oop, not a disadvantage. 17.
17 misses.
I think that misses, yeah. Solwynn, you're up.
I'm going to use my action or my bonus action to dash. So I'm going to be dashing right by these guys. They're going to get opportunity attack from me. To make it to Wolfram. Both miss. I shall attack.
Finish it off, yes. Oh, you just sliced this guy up to ribbons.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
I can throw my knives, so I'm going to throw my psychic sword at this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Ignore. It's just 5.
Just 5? Okay. Still standing.
Hmm.
The zombie had a confused look on its face for a second, but then got more fixated on Azadeh.
Current AC 22.
Gotcha. Okay. That's your turn?
Yes.
All right, Azadeh.
Let's do one of my favorite combos, which is undead plus radiant damage. I'm going to attack the undead Lokatha. And I'm going to massage a bit of smite.
Ooh. You don't have to, because that sucker is dead again. Yeah, you just crushed his little undead Lokatha body.
Oh, poor little Lokatha. All right, I'm going to get this guy then with my second attack. Shwa. 28. And I'm going to just see if I get a better roll than a 9.
Sure.
16. I like that better. And
Yeah, you're able to cleave this guy in two real easy with that one. As he also goes down. That's it. There's no more zombies.
I'm on my spirit shred then. So like Azadeh's surrounded by these neat ethereal lights that just kind of start to fade as she puts away her weapon. She goes, "Huh, I like that trick."
It's a very neat trick.
Yeah, sure will come in handy later, too.
Just in case, we should probably look around and make sure there's no more of those vines.
Yeah, definitely.
I will search on the water.
I will search on the ground.
Sure, perception checks.
I will search also on the ground.
I will search in the
Yeah.
So up to the north, there's this big, massive collection of vines. Olivia, you see one that looks very similar to
I'm gonna point
what
it out.
Wolfram.
I think we got one more.
It is motionless though.
I guess if you step on it, you can activate it.
Alright, yeah, let's just move up there.
Yeah, Zion is still hasted, so might as well make use of it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Where'd you find it? Up here?
He's in the north yet.
And I can climb?
Oh boy, I accidentally deleted the turn order.
It's all right. Let's re-roll, everybody.
Well, you guys can reposition, I guess, if you want.
Oh yeah, sure.
While this thing is not
I'll just
moving.
move over here. Oof, that's much worse.
Oh no!
Azadeh?
Oh, sorry. I will roll initiative.
Did you want to move up to where everyone is?
Yeah, let me go over there.
All right. Wait, hang on. There we go. Oh, hey, Wolfram.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Oh, wait. Zion, roll initiative again so you can get on as like you guys are ganging up on this thing.
He's 7, doesn't he? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a 7. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. Don't know how I missed that. All right, cool. Wolfram, go ahead.
All right. You guys just want to take care of this thing quick, or?
Yeah, let's just kill it.
All right. We'll just make short work of it. I'll cast a blight one more time.
Hell yeah.
I just like to see the dice roll, but it doesn't matter.
Hell yeah.
Man, I love that spell.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, it just starts withering.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, as if to lash out because you guys attacked it while it was still just not moving. It's gonna make an attack against the closest thing it can, which is Solwynn.
Yay!
Oh, not a disadvantage. But a 7. A 7 doesn't hit. A 1 doesn't hit.
Oh.
Azadeh, you're up.
Okay. Plant extermination. I'll just chop it. It hasn't been a minute, or it's been past a minute, right?
It has not been past a minute yet.
I guess I shouldn't.
You guys were like quickly looking and like, let's just kill this one over here.
Yeah, well, we have haste going.
I dropped Spirit Shroud, so I'll just attack with the claw.
Maybe able to kill it. Oop.
How's that?
Almost.
And ooh! Oh, that's a waste of a crit.
There you go. Nice. Finish it off with a big old crit to get rid of 2 hit points.
Holy shit.
Should have just done a down reroll. Doesn't matter. It's like didn't cost me anything. Just my luck.
But yeah, now it seems like you guys are clear of any hostile creatures. It is just you, a large poisonous cistern, a bunch of non-magical and non-animated plants, and a bunch of corpses.
Zeta's gonna say, I never was any good at gardening. I always seem to kill plants.
I think that's a great skill to have in this circumstance.
I remarked, somehow I'm not surprised.
It could be quite relaxing, Zeta. You might need it.
Well, perhaps like hang of weeding.
I am going to pull out my 3 empty vials, use my mage hand, and fill them up with the gross.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
I'll fill 2 of them up.
Should we purify this?
Oh no!
Purifying, I can do it in 5-foot spheres. So it'll take quite a bit to purify this.
Some time.
Yeah. But it is a ritual, so it's not like it will.
It's free though, yeah.
Yeah, it's free.
Can we perhaps find a source? This seems to be just a pool. I don't know if maybe we can find a
Oh yeah, that's
water.
true.
Yeah.
I pull out the wand of magic detection and cast it.
Yay! Solwynn, you're getting no magic.
There's no magic here, you guys. I'm going to take a quick lap around the thingy real quick.
Sure.
6 times 5 is 30. I can purify it completely in 5 hours.
Nice.
Is there any way I can help with that?
Can you cast Purify food and drink?
I don't have it prepared, even if I could. I think I can, but I don't have it prepared.
Yeah, I can do it probably in less time if I use spell slots as well, because it only takes an action. But then the remaining bit will require a ritual, which takes 10 minutes. But yeah, we could definitely clear this cistern out and get it better. And this is probably something they used to use, and he tainted it.
Yeah, I'd feel better if this was not poison.
Yeah, and plus if we just dump it somewhere, it'll still probably linger. So yeah, let's get to the arduous task of purifying this.
Solwynn, you hear footsteps approaching from above the above the trapdoor.
I think someone's coming down.
Press against the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right here and just like try and peek up.
So you said you heard some noises? Yeah, there's like I heard some like fighting and stuff going on down there. It's some. Whoa, what's? It smells good down there.
Uh-oh.
I'll go up and be like, all right, you guys, we found the source of the poison that's happening in your grove.
What poison?
The dragon was poisoning everybody. So if you could just, stay back. We've got this under new management.
No, he was cured. Wait, do you have the cure down there? Wait, everybody!
Oh no.
Azadeh,
Everybody! Nope.
Can you quickly try to purify them or cure their poison?
Azadeh nods, and she gets over near the door.
So when you're starting noticing that a lot of the like there are a few sailors in Lokitha have like turned their heads up and are like approaching now.
Nope,
a small crowd is starting to gather.
I'm gonna try and grab him by the mouth as soon as he started shouting that. I was like, nope.
So let's see.
That's
How
great.
can I get with lesser resto? Seems like the extra is.
I think your lay on hands can work. Yeah.
It can. At 5 HP.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't have anything that can help.
Like if I do it at a higher level, could I get more with lesser resto? But it's like more conditions.
Oh, I have that
It doesn't
spell.
work on multiple targets.
But I can do like the poke with lay on hands, and I can do I think 8. Let me see.
Here, I'll do it since I've already got him in my hands, and I'll just be like, nope, and I'll be like, just lesser restoration.
Yes.
Okay. He was like struggling in your arms, but he like slowly calms down. His buddy, however, is just like, why are you attacking us? Wait, are you going to take this from us?
Nope. Here, you tell him, and I'm gonna let go of the one I just lessered.
I don't. What happened?
Dragon was poisoning the city, and I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna tap the other one, and I'll do lesser restoration on him too.
Okay.
We're at the top of the ladder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few others have now like jogged over to your guys' location. What's going on over here? Hey, what's happening?
Nothing. You should return to your homes.
I smell that.
It's poison. Please leave.
What's poison? Hey, what's down there?
Monsters.
Make a deception check.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Monsters?
With monsters.
What kind of monsters?
Zombies. Now please leave as we clear it out. Might take a couple of hours.
A few of the look are like a little confused, but the sailors definitely like clasp their hands and are like, oh, not dealing with zombies.
Right? It's terrible. Please leave.
But the two that you guys have cured are just like standing there really confused.
All right, when it looks like the others have left, I'm gonna like lean in and whisper to the two and be like, all right, so I just cured you of your poison. The dragon was fucking over this entire town. Can you guys guard this entrance and make sure no one comes out down here?
I'm real confused. Can you make a persuasion check?
Sure.
Did you hit it?
Oh, okay. My internet died for like.
I see. They look to themselves. These two little Lokatha, and they're just like, I guess. What? I don't really understand what happened.
I'm just gonna kind of like explain to them what kind of has been going on here, and I even have my notes. That the dragon was poisoning the town and everything like that.
Oh, they can't read.
I'll read them my notes.
I mean, they're like standing there nodding, still not really sure what to make of the situation.
It's fine.
But you think that they've agreed to stay, but they're just really confused.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye. And I just leave. Are you guys done yet?
It's going to take a long time.
I know.
Hours.
Azadeh's going to stay standing by the ladder and just keep watch. And if anybody comes down, she's going to just pop them with the lay on hands.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stand there as well to look like extra security.
So I have 9 spell slots left, which will give me essentially a single row and a hat there. And then the rest will have to be there. So that's... So quite a bit.
All right. So how long do you think it'll take you again? If you do it as a ritual?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Yep. If I use all my spell slots to purify and then ritual for the rest.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We can take a long rest after this.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start that arduous task.
Olivia, are you doing anything?
It didn't really help, so...
Actually, I do have 2 channel divinities, so I can get first level spell slots back. So that will increase the...
I mean, I guess I'm also going to try to keep people out, I suppose. Because I have nothing that'll help purify this thing.
Yeah, so I will shave off just 10 minutes. So 3 hours and 20 minutes of ritual casting, purify. And I have a gift for it.
Nice.
All right.
I was hoping you would use Konosuba. That's what I thought. We just need to get some gators in there now.
Purification.
Perfect.
While he's doing this, I'm just I'll stay with him down here just so my passive can kind of just go off for him. But I'm going to be distracted as I pull out one of the black opals we got, and I'm going to start playing with my jeweler's kit.
Oh, I thought you were up on the... Did you come back down?
Yeah, I went back down since all y'all went up.
Okay.
So who's up top and who's on the bottom?
I think I'm up top watching.
I'm up top with yeah, as well. Just looking tough to scare off anybody.
Before we started, I would have handed off the vial to somebody in case they need to start administering doses.
True.
We're a vaccination clinic now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the two look at the up top are definitely just like going to be pestering you guys with questions. Like, well, we thought that the dragon was good.
Yeah, well, they can be tricky sometimes.
He even brought like a corpse of a black one, saying it was going to attack us.
Yeah, I think that was part of his whole, his whole deal to get you on his side.
Sorry, little man, you got lied to.
Well, it's in the food too, you think?
I would suspect so, yeah.
All of it?
I don't know about all of it, but it might take some time before it's run out of the grove.
Don't worry. After some time, it'll even if the food you eat, it'll run out your system eventually.
Yeah, just got to stay strong.
Come to think of it,
You're free now.
I haven't seen Shogo in a while.
Who that?
He's my cousin. I think I saw him going into the forest earlier. Like he didn't seem to want to eat the fruit either.
Describe your cousin Shoga.
He looks like me. But like when his whiskers do like this instead of like mine do like this, and he's making the same motion.
Nice.
Man nods. Can I roll like perception to like know exactly what he's talking about?
Sure. I mean, there's like there's like subtle like differences in what he's like talking about in terms of like his whisker shape and everything. It's hard to tell, but it's there.
Nice. He's like, okay. What else did Shogo say?
I don't know. He said he was going to get to the bottom of this, but that was weeks ago. You guys
Did we see anyone? Did we see any other Lokotha in the dragon's lair?
No.
You didn't see any in the dragon's lair, but you do
we
recall
did fight a zombie one.
Well, you guys did recall that there were a few Lokotha caught up in some traps.
Zan's like, yeah, he's probably dead.
Oh, what?
Yeah, those things happen, man.
He was supposed to teach me how to ride an eel.
Supposed to teach you what?
To ride an eel. Oh my God, our eels.
Oh, where you keep your eels?
In our pens. Well, I haven't been feeding them in months.
Why haven't you fed your eels?
I was hungry, and I was eating some of the fruit and stuff.
Zion nods. Okay, so it seems this poison was also making them gorge and binge on the fruit too.
Yeah, keep them addicted.
Well, man, you haven't fed your eels in months. They're probably dead too.
He just sits down on the ground now. The other one is just like looking around at all the people that they're sitting out because the sun's starting to get low in the sky. But he's just looking at all the other people in the village. How are we gonna fix them all?
This is gonna take time. You have to just make sure all the food is purified, clean. Take it slow. Obviously, over time, you're gonna get back your eels, all those things, you know.
What's gonna happen to the pirates?
I don't know about that. Did the pirates come and visit them and stuff?
Some of the pirates are he explains that some of the sailors here are like pirates. They had like come to raid their village, but instead were met with. I'm just like summarizing up what he's saying, but they were met by Neuromax and took the talks, like ate the food and stuff. Drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Right.
Zan's gonna act like, ask Olivia and Azadeh. I think maybe they can round up the pirates and we just deal with them.
Azadeh kind of like taps her chin and says, "Well, it would be worth finding out how these pirates feel about the new situation. If they're hostile, then yes, we can absolutely remove them."
He nods. He's like, "Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Maybe we can, tie them up or something, or maybe down here even." And
Might be best to do that rather quickly too, before the poison wears off and they come to their senses.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to leave you guys as defenseless, but I want could someone come with Zion and maybe find those pirates and guide them over here?
I don't know if that would be a good idea. We can.
Yeah, probably not.
I think it's fine to wait. Unless the Logatha are calling and saying they're actually under attack. But I think that the pirates are still under the effect of the magic if the Logatha are.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Olivia?
I don't know. I don't want to split up anyone too far, especially because I'm pretty sure the pirates are pretty far from where we are.
Okay.
So we should. I don't think 3 hours is gonna make them not stupid anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if we wait and then go deal with the pirates, I think we should be okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's also the plants upstairs who will probably have to purify too. So we might have to do a whole day of this stuff.
True.
Well, I would feel more comfortable with leaving the plants as they are if we know that they're not going to continue being poisoned. It might be, but it's true we don't know. All right, never mind. We'll just.
I mean, we can always just test it because both of my spells are rituals, so I can just freely do this. It just takes a while.
All the fruit in one pile.
That was my original idea, but I figured maybe if how fast the fruit grows, it might be just easier to purify the plant itself. If it counts as food and drink.
Sounds like we need a druid.
Yeah.
Someone can dip.
No.
Technically, Zion already dipped with Druid initiate.
Fair.
So I do have purify food and drink. I just need a long rest to be able to prepare it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think to do it before we set.
That's all good.
That's okay. So you had smite slots to use, so it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to short rest.
Yeah, me too.
Might be a good idea for you guys.
Yeah, I'll short
Yeah.
Get all my bardics back.
I get
Yeah, because it's going to take them 3 hours.
Back.
And while Wolfram's in the pool, just
Anyone hurt?
purifying, maybe Zeta can give us a speech.
Oh,
And
now
I'll play
roll-
some. I'm gonna play some banging tunes.
I shall help.
I didn't roll for concentration when I got bonked. Oops.
A duet, excellent.
Azadeh, give us
Cool.
HP.
That's on a short rest. Okay.
I'm gonna take a break if you guys don't mind. I'll be back in 5.
Sounds good. I also need to get some more water.
Yeah.
Good place to put it. Doing
BRB.
I'm back.
Hello.
Cleric's job is never done. Long hours of just purifying and create potions.
It's alright, we're playing cool music for you.
Imagining like lo-fi jams while he
Oh
works.
yeah.
Lo-fi gems to purify water too.
Oh, that's tea. It looked like a cupcake.
I'm
Hunter,
back.
did you do a microphone?
I did. I got a blue Yeti.
Oh,
Fancy pants.
I have a blue. It's a snowball. It's a funky little ball on my counter. It looks really silly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have the same one.
I noticed we could hear more of like the dimension of your voice.
Yeah, no. The last microphone I was using was a crappy microphone headset.
I might have to look into one.
Fucking thrifted mine. I was like, what the hell is this thing in the thrift shop? I was like, oh, it's a microphone.
Blow the dust off of it.
Yeah, it's actually like it was in decent condition, and I guess some nerd just upgraded or something.
Probably. Or his mom threw out all this stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so after about 3 hours, it like there's bits where it like looks like the toxin is about to spread back, but like, you know, well, from using your spell slots and stuff, I'm doing like making sure like quick reaction of like nope, you stay purified. We're able to clean out this entire basin. You guys do get some looks from a few of the villagers and the sailors, but you know, just like after like a hi, yeah, it seems like everything's fine.
Sweet.
Wolfram will walk up to the rest. It's finally done.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, Zion will pat him on the back. Excellent work, man.
Thank you. It requires quite a bit of dedication to make sure people are safe. We don't want to leave it half-assed.
Looks much better.
Yeah, exactly. We got a whole asset.
Well, about the village and the grove. We should probably head up and check that out as well.
Good nods. Just in case you missed it in chat, everybody gets 15 10 HP if you...
Yay!
Yay!
Basically was giving you guys the "we're such a good team" speech. We just kicked those butts of those things. We all had each other's backs. It was good to see that kind of teamwork.
Once we're out in the grove, I'm going to ritual cast detect disease and poison disease.
Okay. You're definitely still getting. You're still getting like poison vibes from the trees and the fruits and stuff.
Okay. Then I'm gonna see if purified drink and food and drink can take care of one of the plants. So hopefully, I'm not sure how big the trees are. Are they like standard like kind of apple like, you know, fruit trees where they're not huge but they're big enough to?
They're a lot like orange trees.
Okay.
So yeah, like the ones here, the ones that are maintained are small. Yeah, there might be some lot older ones that are bigger, closer to the main forest. But yeah, the ones that you're working with, they're like, you know, normal orchid size.
Alright, so we'll see after that food and drink is done. Then we'll pop off poison and disease and check it. And hopefully we've stymied the effects of that.
Hopefully, yeah.
For now.
So you're focusing on like you're able you're able to detect the absence of poison in the fruits on the trees, but you do still detect a poison source within the trees.
Mm-hmm. It may take some time to get out all the poison. But at least the fruit that is available now seems to be devoid of poison. So I think it would be just beneficial to harvest all the fruit here and purify it. If it's all in one big pile, it should go a lot quicker.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. That way these people still get some food.
That is a sound theory. Perhaps we can request the help of the villagers.
Or at least the ones we purified already.
So, can we, are there Logatha nearby?
There's the 2 that you guys cured.
So, I'm going to request that Azadeh's going to go to one of the Logatha and say, would you mind bringing back... She kind of, thinks for a moment. Would you mind bringing back 10 of your friends so that we may harvest this fruit and purify it for you?
Oh, can one of those be the chief?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure. I guess if I ask, yeah. It's getting late in the day, though. I think people might be done with that stuff, but I'll kind of try and gather them.
Whoever's willing to help, we appreciate it.
Yeah, he's looking a little really dejected. He him and his friend. They go off.
Gonna touch his shoulder, and she's gonna have a little moment of heart to heart, eye contact, and she's gonna kneel down because they're short, right?
Yeah, size small.
Gonna kneel down on one knee, and she's going to touch his shoulder and look deep into his eyes and say, "Take heart, friend. This life is faced with many adversities, but I believe that you are strong. You can do this."
We're right there with you.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Bardic's way long gone. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
He just kind of goes yeah, not fully. Doesn't seem to fully grasp everything that you said. It's like what you said, almost went over his head a little bit. He's just a little villager, little fisherman villager. Well, no, you kneeled down. It wouldn't have gone over his head.
I'm teasing about because it went over his head.
Yeah, I know.
Joke. Okay.
I also made joke. But they go off. Wolfram's just doing his little detect poison and stuff. They come back. Gabbro, big Gabbro.
Okay. Azadeh's going to touch each one of
What? Okay, go ahead.
She's touching each one of them on the shoulder and saying, "Thank you so much for coming to help us." And while she does that, she is curing them of poison.
Nice.
So I can do
Okay.
I can do 9 of them with lay on hands.
Well, they only bring by 6, including the chief.
Okay, well then all of them get lay on hands. They all get healed of the poison.
Okay. Again, all looking really confused. They're something's different.
That's 6 additional ones plus the 2 we cured, so it's 8.
Yeah.
And then Solwynn will start explaining what's going on. Primarily to the chieftain, but so that the others can hear. So that he's prepared for what's about to happen.
Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Why, uh-oh.
No, never mind. I saw that I consolidated my notes instead of... Because I opened up I guess I created a handout, and then I didn't put anything in it. So I was like, oh no, did it get deleted? No, it's fine. Okay. Big Gabbro just kind of strokes his little whiskers, his little catfish like whiskers, I see. Okay. But the situation's been mostly dealt with. The other Lookatha are completely confused, but Gabbro seems to be the one that's like actually grasping like what the weight of everything that's going on.
Oh, thank God. The trees themselves are still holding the poisonous fruits, so we're thinking if we can pick them all and gather them into one place, our cleric here can purify it all, and then when the new fruit grows in, it should be good to go.
I don't know. This thing sounds like a blight to me. We've dealt with blights before.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, sometimes the trees get sick, so we actually end up having to burn them down so that we can get new ones.
I mean, that is completely up to you, Chief. That, you know, this is your... You feel like you have enough food to sustain waiting for new trees to grow.
Oh, no. Not as it is now with the newcomers that are here now, too. Which we need to talk about that soon, too. Well... he like just sits there and he thinks, might have to do something. Just thinking things over. And he claps his hands and like, you all get going on this small thing. Keep it separate. We got a lot of harvested stuff down there that's bad.
See if you can work together, and we will do our best to help purify it.
Did someone ever meet that druid that was in Saltmarsh?
Nope.
Okay.
Wolfram did.
I mean, you could maybe sending him and be like, hey, what should we do? Mr. Druid Man.
Do
you though.
You think these Logatha could deal with an inspiring speech? It does work on them. With six friendly creatures that can see and hear me.
You'd have to take another short rest to get that out.
Because it's creatures that have already been affected by it can't get more until they take a rest. But I can just keep on spitting it out if I've got 10 minutes.
It's up to you.
I will regale the Logatha with tales of the Logatha that fought with us in the big battle against the sharks.
Oh, okay.
While she helps them harvest fruit.
All right, cool. You definitely see like a few of them like stand still as you're reciting this before like they're like smacked on the back of the head by like they're like, come on, we gotta keep going. We gotta go fast, man.
She's talking while we're working. She's not stopping them.
Oh no, some of the other Logatha are stopping to listen to you, but that it's like no, like you gotta start moving. Come on, you gotta law and order this stuff. You can't just stand still.
Zeta's also going to help harvest the fruit.
So it takes a little bit, but I mean, like it's a small place. It really just depends on Wolfram. Like how many, how much are you doing purify?
I figured what we would do is just gather all the fruit and then purify the lot of the fruit here. It does a 5-foot sphere, so it's up to you how much fruit that's going to be. If we just pile it all together.
I mean, piling it all together in like a 5-foot sphere, it's a decent amount. Probably not enough for an entire village to sustain itself for a long period of time. But this is just what you guys have when you're whatever you're working with together with just these 8 Logatha. It really is just a matter of like how much time you guys are putting into this.
I'm more concerned about like the sailors and the pirates.
Yeah, that's true.
The sun is also getting low.
Yeah, we'll probably have to spend another night here. and then that way we would be, or at least I'll be refreshed for the sailors in case they turn hostile.
Can I want to talk to maybe the Lokatha or somebody to round up these pirates. Maybe tell them that we have more fruit for them or something.
Why not just give them a fruit and just be send them off on their boats?
Yeah, do we even really want to cure them yet? Because they're
No, not to cure them.
Definitely not.
It's a matter of getting them. I want to get them together so when they do get cured, then we can actually take care of them.
Yeah. Get them secured in some way.
Yeah, because they're gonna get cured no matter what, and the concern is they're cured now. They're gonna start attacking the Lokatha or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna come down off that.
But yeah, I'll purify the fruit here, and we'll probably then head into town and find any stores or call out people. We gotta coordinate with the Lokatha here to get any food that's been stored.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we can clear this out.
Okay. Big Gabro says I might be able to. I guess it just depends on how much of us you can cure. I guess. We're a small town, but there's over close to 200 of us living here. Not counting the merchant sailors and the pirates.
Out the antidote that I had made for all intents and purposes. How much would that how many people would that affect?
Yeah, how many doses did he make?
It really what you have is it's just a vial. You're reasonably sure it would work. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay.
I think you did roll well before you spent all day on this.
I'm going to wink at him and give him Bardic.
He just didn't even notice.
Yep.
You think that if you could possibly dilute it, maybe getting a spreading it out amongst more water and possibly be able to cure more people, but it's just a matter its effectiveness might dissipate the more you do it. The more people you try to cure, the less chance that it might work. I should say.
I guess Wolfram then asked Gabro, this vial contains antidote that will cure the effects of people. But fortunately, I didn't have enough time to make enough. Now, do we have a transcribed notes where we could maybe pass them off to them?
I did take notes.
Yeah.
You do. Most of it's in Draconic.
Okay. Could we transcribe that? Have Solwynn transcribe that, and then essentially or whatever I did to work on this? Can I write down those instructions and?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Give that to them and see if they can make it.
Yeah, you and Solwynn can work on that. As you guys are just out here in the middle of the orchard. I keep saying orchid.
But we will tell. I think it's best to maybe get that into the water supply. See if that can't help people, and then see if we can't make or have at least teach them to make more, so they can kind of cure it out themselves.
Yeah, so we're not here for a month.
Mm-hmm. But then we can rest and then deal with the pirates tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. I think that sounds the way we should go.
Just really gotta make sure we don't accidentally get merchants in there.
Yes.
How far did we get with harvesting the fruit?
I'd say, working until nightfall. or until sundown, you're able to gather enough to, if like with rationing, you're able to feed this town for like a little bit. You're not quite sure how long. But again, that's only counting like the Lokotha population, not the sailors and stuff.
And then
So
tomorrow, sorry, go ahead.
As far as like square footage of fruit like piled up on a tarp, let's say.
Oh, I don't know. That's why I gave it out in that general term. Like it can feed the village, but not comfortably.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of like how much purified food would it need, and I should probably prepare that for when we long rest.
Yeah, this only represents like the small portion of the orchard.
Mm-hmm.
And I can also take create food and water, and at least make them food for a day or two.
That's a good idea.
I have a spell that I can learn for tomorrow called Plant Growth.
Hey, there you go.
That once we purify some trees, I can double their harvest.
Nice.
That's really sick.
Ooh, speaking of which, Solwynn, you kind of want to take that again. Kind of want to take that mage bane again.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's like you try not to think about it, but like the more you try not to think about it, the more you think about it. And it's not all you can think about, but it's like it's there in the back of your mind. Which like you're actually having trouble like thinking straight now. You have right now you have disadvantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma based checks and saving throws.
What? Oh, damn!
Wow.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Right? She is kind of doing that whole like scratching at the arm thing.
You're right.
Yeah, just yeah.
Allergies or something.
Must be something in the air.
I'm gonna look over and be like, "You all right there? Want some? Want to stay hydrated at least?" And he's gonna like pour out some water for her.
She starts chugging it.
He's just like, "Yeah, you're probably gonna get the sweat soon, you know."
Yeah, it's just no. Anybody else mouths feel chalky?
He's just like he does the I forgot the name of the rapper, but like he does the lip thing. He's like, He's just like, just be sure to take care of yourself, and if something happens, make sure to tell somebody.
That is some good advice. I'm gonna immediately ignore that.
Yeah.
Wolfram's gonna walk up to Solwynn. Seem to be having some trouble.
In your head, you're gonna hear, "I took drugs. Drugs are bad. I'm coming down hard, and all I can think about is more drugs."
Promise me you won't take any more.
Oh, but the one was so good.
Do you even have any more mage bane? I don't think you do.
No, I do not. Jonesing for something I don't have.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Do you know how to make it?
No. I'm gonna reach deep into my pocket, sigh, and I'm gonna hand Wolfram my drugs.
Thank you.
Not my weed, though. I like my weed.
And he's gonna place a hand on your shoulder and cast a Greater Restoration. At 6th level.
Oh, God!
Wow.
That's the only spell slot I have.
Yeah, you feel better. Immediately you feel better.
Oh,
Power of magic.
I give him a hug. Okay, fine. I learned my lesson. I won't do drugs. It's fine.
Plus, I mean, I won't tell Olive, but
Thank you. So you get 1 dose of Memphis.
I think, yeah. So as night falls on you look at the village. You guys go back in. Beg Gabbro is able to arrange sleeping quarters for you guys away from everybody else. Like right now, like you and these like 8 Logatha like kind of formed like a small clique in this village where everyone's kind of on the same stuff, thinking the same wavelengths, following the same groove, and I think we'll call it there for tonight.
Hey.
As you guys, but yeah, you guys are shacking up with Big Gabbro for the night.
hell yeah.
We're all friends.
And you guys get 2,620 XP for the little guys.
Thank you.
Little fight. I like horse flowers, but they're weird.
Yeah.
You tied that down for us, Hunter?
Yeah.
Solwyn's secret stash.
No, but that's the thing. She still does have her secret stash.
Super secret stash.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, I gave him all my drugs.
Except for the weed.
All of it?
I debated on keeping the float seeds because that's just kind of like weed, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll just keep my float seeds.
Okay. Anything that's not like super harmful.
Narcotics.
Yeah. Wolfram won't take those, but anything hard he's gonna take.
She gives like sorry, they give the like the heart medicine and like the medications you need for everyday life. No, you can keep your aspirin and your headache medicine.
And all of my poison.
All of your poison?
All of my poison. Oh, which, by the way, Zeta, can I get my chalice back, please?
Oh, didn't you pick that up when we were, or do you? Yeah, that's right. You got captured by the dragon. Yeah, we'll give you that back.
It wasn't captured by him.
Captured.
No,
Quotation
completely planned.
You consensually went to a second location with the dragon.
Does that technically count as seducing the dragon?
No.
No, that you definitely just charmed the dragon.
Okay.
Seducing it, it's the bound chicka bow wow music, you know.
If he was into humans, then yes, but he is not. He was not into people.
Okay.
You weren't his type.
Thank God.
No, you didn't have wings
Or scales.
or a giant body.
You like them sharp talons.
And you weren't green.
Thank God.
You weren't green.
Darn it. Next time. I mean, no, not next time. No.
So how much can you push being a changeling? Like, can you
Not
look at
bad.
So not much.
Close
I
second.
saw an argument that a druid changeling could wild shape into a bear or any 4-legged creature and then change into like a chair or a table. I don't know how sound the argument was, but I liked it.
That's weird.
I think changeling you have to be has to be a creature, right?
Oh God, what are you posting?
I apologize for being distracted tonight. After I ran my emergency errand, I came back and a Facebook listing that I had made to sell some furniture had gotten 47 responses.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
And everybody's like, hello, are you there? Are you there? And I'm like, fuck!
I have a life outside of Facebook.
No. So I guess I posted it too cheaply, and now I have to clean it up and like fix it because people are in a bidding war over it. So okay.
I mean, if they're already bidding on it, I wouldn't put any more effort into it.
It's all dusty, and like I listed it. Okay, so I listed it's a pair of shelves that are like a Polynesian style, so they're made of bamboo. And I was just like, they're gathering dust in the downstairs room, and I want to just get rid of them. And so I took a couple pictures and listed them for $60, and then people are like, I'll take them for $70, I'll take them for $100, and now the price is up to $200 for the pair of them.
Holy
and
moly.
like they've got dust and grit, and I really should just like wipe them down.
Did your pictures show dust and grit?
Well, they were too far away, so that's the thing. Like I did point out that there was damage on the inside of the cabinet door, so I did take a picture of the damage.
Oh, well, I think that you're in the clear, honestly.
Okay.
But I mean, like, definitely, like, take like a cloth to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off because literally I just pulled them out of the room and put it out
wipe
there.
off dust.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe up the dust. So, but hey, look at that! It's Christmas. I get some money. Get to pay for some sushi or something.
Good night, friend. That was a great session.
Yeah, that was a really good
Good night,
session.
everybody.
Guys,
Good job.
That was a lot of fun.
so much purification.
Yeah,
A lot of purification.
but now we have pure friends.
Sure.
here's a question.
Until we talk to the pirates.
Here's
Yeah.
another question you guys can think about. If you're a vampire, can you cure the poison condition on a person by using purify food and drink?
But
But
No. You have to bleed them first.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could do it from
Also-
blood you've taken out of their body.
But then there's also the reason why.
Well, because you don't want to drink poison blood.
Because it carbonates it.
it just gives a bad taste.
Actually, I think vampires aren't immune to poison.
They'd likely have resistance or something.
I don't think so. I think they take it all.
All right, which one do I switch out?
Oh, never mind. They have legendary resistance. Okay, that's what it is.
Okay.
They're not going to get poisoned.
Yeah, they have. They have damage resistant necrotic.
Yeah.
Should I switch out Dispel Magic or Sending tomorrow?
I have sending, so I can definitely contact the druid, which I plan to do.
All right, then I'll add. If we've successfully taken a long rest, then I will add Plant Growth.
Yay.
Yeah, you guys should be fine. I have a small contingent.
And I didn't.
A long rest will also help with the purify. I can bring that along.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even choose my feat for the level up till like right when the session started. I was like going in between Shield Master or Resilient. Ended up
Resilient's good.
Yeah, I went Resilient, and I popped it into Constitution. So
Resilient is really
yeah.
good.
I mean, like, Sam plays a bard, and she like when she leveled up, she was like confused about she wanted to bump up her wisdom or whatever. Like she was thinking about taking observant or something. Well, Sam's right. I'm talking about like Sam's not even here, but
That's okay.
but like Yeah, but I mentioned to her that like with resilience, you're going from like a 1-point swing to a 4 points swing. Like you make your wisdom save not a negative but a positive now, and so
Yeah.
Because me dumb. I always my first 2 characters I ever created, I put wisdom as my dump stat.
Oof. I'm sure you got bullied by the DM.
At least you didn't put your dump stat in a con.
That's a bad one too.
Yeah, I did that once. My first character ever had kind of dump stat.
Do it with a wizard. That's fine.
I recorded it.
that'd be so much. I kind of want to.
Cleric, so I kind of got away with it by being in the back line all the time, but still.
I played a wizard with asthma.
My paper skin and glass bones.
Exactly.
Play a porcelain warforged.
Oof.
Negative constitution.
I like that. That's kind of
That's a
cute.
very cool idea.
Well, porcelain can be kind of strong, depending. But I like that. I like that concept.
Over time, it's just like the what's that name of that technique of like repairing china and porcelain with gold.
Yeah, I love that. I know exactly what that you're talking about. It's like Junmai or something like that. I don't remember what the word is, but I know what you're talking about.
Kitsunrugi or something.
Yeah. Kintsugi.
There's some really
Kintsugi,
pretty
yeah.
fan art of that.
I was thinking of Warforged with 0 constitution is more like the IKEA particle board Warforged.
Oh. I can see that too.
The veneer is coming off and it keeps on getting cracked. It gets a little bit of rain on it and starts to bubble.
Warforged made of glass.
The cheap, crappy furniture. Warforged. The plastic fittings Warforged.
Yeah, I think if I ever make a Warforged, I definitely want to go with something more unique than just like I'm wood and metal. It's kind of why I like Zion, which is he's more like closer to a cyborg than anything else.
Denim Warforged.
Kintsugi. How was it? Kintsugi.
What does an undead Warforged look like? Can they be undead Warforged? They're
The
technically creatures,
Necronomicon.
right?
It looks like the Necronomicon.
Just a flesh golem.
Yep, basically. Or you go like a rusty Warforged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope you guys like this session. I'm glad you guys like this.
Yeah,
session.
it
It
was
was
really
definitely you guys are like it's. I know you guys. Some of you might have planned on like, oh, now we fixed it. Now we just need to leave. But it's just like, might have to deal with some cleanup.
I really like
Yes.
that.
I like this.
The order of operations that we did things when we purified it and we didn't talk or purify them first.
Yes.
We're all like, what'd you do down there? What you up to?
What's that smell?
Smells good.
It's blood.
Get out of here.
All right, I'm going to get off.
Good night.
Yeah.
Night.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Ooh, pretty art.